Hey, what's up, Big Sky? Greg Smith here with Smith & Co. Real Estate. I'm having the pleasure of sitting down with Twist of Blue Buddha Sushi Lounge here in beautiful Big Sky, Montana. Continuing our series here, finding out a little bit more about the people and places that really make our town click and all the exciting things that are, growing here in our community. So, hey, thanks for taking some time to visit with me today, Twist. And maybe just, if you don't mind, tell us about a little bit about yourself and the Buddha.
Right on. Well, thank you guys all for joining in, and thanks for having me. Yeah, really excited to do this. So my name's Twist Thompson. I kind of started Blue Buddha Sushi in '07 in a small town called Page, Arizona, which, if anybody is a boater, we're right on the shores of Lake Powell. And really a special little fun town. Beautiful place to be. We started that in '07. And then I kind of gradually, maybe every 2 or 3 years, opened a different concept in Page. So I have 4 concepts currently in Page, all open, all doing really well. And I, having grown up in Colorado, I knew I always wanted to get back to the mountains, and really thought that would be Steamboat or something on that side. And the way that the cookies crumbled and the way that all the markets worked out, and honestly, just once we came to Big Sky and saw this place and really saw the beauty and the majesty of it, and we fell in love. And yeah, opened last August 8th, last summer.
Man, that's great. Been a good start to your career or business here in Big Sky relative to what we've been dealing with the last few months.
Yeah, I'm really happy it didn't happen in the middle of the ski season. We obviously lost March, but as far as business goes, the community and the town have been so good to us, and so really supportive of our restaurant, that it's been probably, I don't have any comparison because obviously we weren't open this time last year, but from what I've been told from other businesses in town, the off season or shoulder season has been really, really good for us. We've got a big, beautiful patio. People are really enjoying that. And so, yeah, no complaints.
That's great. Yeah, you guys have a really beautiful space, and, it's exciting to see, more folks like you opening up businesses here in the town center. It's just kind of giving a little bit more vibrancy to our community and variety, which is always good.
Yeah.
So, currently right now, man, what are you guys doing for business offerings? Are you guys kind of back up and running, or kind of what's happening right now with you guys?
We are probably running at like a 75%. We are still busy with to-goes. It seems like a lot of people are probably really feeling comfortable with that option. So We're doing that. We're able to deliver to vehicles if people don't want to come in. Behind me right here in this little zone right here is a window, which our intent when we first built the place was to have kind of a bar, a walk-up bar for the patio. Ended up, the really first use of it was for a to-go pickup window, which worked great.
Yeah.
But yeah, doors are back open. We're able to seat 75% capacity, which for us is almost the same as 50% capacity, just simply because of the 6-foot distancing.
Right.
And no, it's been great. I think the influx that we have here has been perfect for that amount of seating. We're doing 4 days a week right now. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Come July, I don't exactly know. I can't give you a kind of a solid answer on what the hours will be, but we'll jump. My intent is to go back to 7, which is what we ran all last summer.
Yeah.
It's really going to be based on staffing, but the intent would be to go back to 7.
Wonderful. Yeah. It seems like, July is kind of really the kickoff to our summer here in Big Sky anyways. So I know more and more folks, even if they're local here to Big Sky, Bozeman, or just Southwest Montana, seem to be traveling around a little bit more, just around the state and checking out some other places. So yeah. That's good. Tell me, Kevin, since getting your business started here and having it other places, what's kind of been the most rewarding thing about opening a business so far? in Big Sky, just shy of a year's time?
Seeing a community that is this put together has been just absolutely mind-blowing. To see the events that this town throws, to see the energy that the community members put into cleanup days and farmers markets and kids races, it really just, it's really over the top. I mean, every second of your day, you can have something really, really fun and exciting to do. Whether you're an action adventure guy or a parent.
Yeah.
Been really impressive just to have so much opportunity just for leisure.
Right.
Business aside, the business has been great, but the actual lifestyle here is just, it was a lifestyle choice to move up here
Yeah.
ultimately. And so it has not disappointed.
Good. Good. From a business standpoint, sometimes resort towns can be a little challenging. Or have you seen any challenges since you've opened as a business owner here? And maybe what are some of those?
I would imagine that I'll probably be mimicking a lot of what you've heard from other businesses. I think just housing in general, employee housing, just simple access to quality folks is tough. We are blessed to have a really dedicated staff. Kind of my culture that I try to build into a restaurant is really based as much around the business as it is around the guest experience and the employee experience. And so the way that we do that, we keep people, which is good. But there are still those days where you just wish, you had access to a couple of good servers or a couple of more cooks. And
Right.
some of my guys drive up from Bozeman, and it's
Yeah.
tough in the middle of winter when it's dumping coming up through that canyon. So
Right.
I would say that would probably be our number one hurdle, is just beds for heads for employees.
Right. Well, that sounds like, that, like you said, so you do have some dedicated folks that they're making that trek in the winter, and, that's great. Well, good luck. Hopefully, we get more folks, and I know that's a goal for the community to try to find, solutions to some of those for everybody.
Yeah.
And just make it a little bit more livable for everybody here, from guests to people that have chosen to build their lives here in Big Sky. So,
Yes.
what are you most looking forward to as we transition into, the out of shoulder season and into the summer months?
Well, sunshine. I
Yeah.
think some warm weather would be nice. My whole vacation plans were all thrown out the window, I'm sure, like everybody's. And so to have some heat again, having it snowed, between 2 and 6 inches up here 2 days ago,
Right.
was interesting. My last couple summers have all been at Lake Powell, so I should, by all normal senses, be on a boat right now in the middle of a 80-degree watered lake.
Yeah. Wakeboarding.
Wakeboarding.
Surfing.
But I'll tell you, after spending last summer up here, our initial plan was to go back to Page for the summers. And it was so stunning here and so livable and beautiful that we're going to redo our entire thought process and spend more time here in the summer. So just hikes and getting back out on my bike and, down on the river, I think will be, yeah.
That's great. Yeah, as amazing as our winters are, I mean, the summers are even more amazing. It's a special place to be able to just breathe the fresh air and enjoy everything that we have here. Do you miss Arizona? Now being up here in Montana.
I do. There's something about those vistas when you look out over a desert vista. The desert's not for everyone, but once it gets into your blood, it really sticks. For the people that have found a love for it, it is a special place.
Yeah.
Not to say that this isn't equally as stunning, but it's just different.
Yeah.
So to go from over the top greens to over the top reds is just it's a real mind changer. So
Yeah.
I do miss it. I miss the lake and I miss the town. When we opened Buddha in Page, we're still currently the only sushi restaurant in Page, but
Oh, wow.
it was kind of a game changer for that town. And so those are the things that I take great pride in, being able to bring a product that is really needed to a community that is happy to have it.
Yeah. Well, that's great. I mean, when we heard you guys were coming, we're just as excited up here. So,
Awesome.
from now living here a little bit, what is one thing you think that maybe most people may not know about Big Sky, or maybe something that you've learned in just your time here?
I think that they might not know. I guess that's a tough one. Maybe
Yeah.
just how much there is really to do in such a short period of time. I'll tell you one specific that actually caught me off guard. This
Yeah.
winter was, I never thought I would get into cross country skiing. And once the ski resort closed early, we had to go do something. And so it's like Olympic level, top 3 cross country skiing places in the world or something, right?
Yeah. And it's everywhere. I mean, the amount of trails that go throughout, say from the time you turn on the canyon up to Moonlight, I mean, there's just miles and miles and miles. It's amazing. I think that's a great point. The amount of options that you have, not just downhill skiing during those winter months.
Oh, it was just stunning. Every time we went out, and we went out almost every day for a month, I don't think I went along the same trail once. It just was so much fun.
Man, that's great. Twist, I really appreciate you taking some time and sharing us a little bit more about you and the Buddha. Just excited for more and more people to come check you guys out. The Blue Buddha Sushi Lounge guys, you can check them out at bigskybluebuddha.com. They're right at 99 Town Center Avenue. You can't miss them. Get out, walk around, come check out their patio. We got these the warmer temps in our direction. Get on the flip flops and come check them out. Yeah. Anything else before we go?
Just thanks for having me. Thanks so much for taking the time and letting me be part of your day and all you guys' days. Thanks so much. We're really excited to be here and greet you, and bear with us until July.
I appreciate that, guys. So,
hours.
Yeah, and I guess one more thing, and I'd like to ask you, if you had, if you've never been in, or you're new to sushi and walking to the Buddha, what should somebody try? What's a specialty roll or one of your favorites? Is something so somebody could take an eye on the menu and pick something out?
Well, the volcano rolls probably keep the lights on around here, so that's a big one for us. That's a baked roll. That's actually it's big, and if you're new to sushi, that's a really easy one to kind of wade into sushi with, just because it's hot, right, and it's cooked. So that's a great one. We have a hidden menu that most people don't know about.
That's awesome, man.
So just ask the sushi chefs, and we'll make you something special.
Okay, we're gonna keep an eye out for that secret menu and see what we can taste. So, thanks again, guys, for joining What's Up Big Sky. Come check out Twist, and look forward to you guys soon.
Thanks for having me. Bye, guys.